On my second day in Bangkok, instead of visiting the more touristy spots, I decided to dedicate the morning to photograph something that is often overlooked. Bangkok Central Station. I usually don't enjoy photographing subways or train stations, as Western ones tend to feel too modern and overly homogeneous. In Thailand, however, the situation is different. Here we are, another day in Bangkok. This morning I'm going to visit the central station of Bangkok, which from what I heard is very photogenic and it's very nice to explore, so let's start walking. All of this, of course, not before allowing myself a short warm-up to get into the rhythm. Hello. Contrary to what I usually suggest when trying to take part in local activities while traveling, which is to ask first, this time I was invited directly by them. A great way to start the day. Hello. Sorry, what is this? Thank you. Bye. Okay, well, this was a situation where I was genuinely torn about what to do. Here, people eat at all hours, and for the most part, locals eat at neighborhood spots. It's not uncommon to come across people eating alone, whether it's lunch, dinner, or an early morning snack. That said, right in front of me I see a woman washing her dentures. The photographer in me tells me to document and photograph the scene. Common sense, on the other hand, tells me to let it go, especially since she's facing the wall and not the street. This time, the photographer won. Hello. Yeah, I said I was going to the train station, but I keep losing myself in the beautiful streets of Bangkok. So yeah, I'm very close to the Chinatown, which is very characteristic here. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, I should go that way, but there's a lot of things going on in here. Looks like we finally made it. Okay, now we gotta find where the trains are. I think they are just in front of me. Yeah, they are. And hopefully we can enter a bunch, and take photos of people waiting for their trains, or, you know. Yes, there's a train waiting. Too bad, but I saw another one which has not departed yet, so this one is just arrived. What, sorry? Yeah. Tattoo.
Right? Beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, this kid is playing. Okay, another train arrived where we were previously, and I think the people are gonna jump in and move to the location that it's written there, which is Tap Phan Hin. So I think it will be a great idea to just cross again and wait for them to board and take pictures of them. Maybe we can jump on the train as well. Let's see. Okay, I think it's gonna go in 30 minutes, so we have plenty of time to take proper photos. Hopefully I'm not wrong and I don't get stuck in the train. Can we jump here? Okay. Nice. Thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, just as I say, the people here are crazy cool, and it makes the whole experience of taking photos way funnier and enjoyable. So good. Oh, let's try this train. It looks empty, and maybe it's not gonna. Nothing on this train. Nice composition here. Yeah, I think there are a couple of trains over there as well. I've seen them, but I don't know if they are just corpses of trains. Maybe they are not in use, you know. Oh, look at that. Hello. Can I take? Thank you. Thank you. Just as I thought, these trains are not in function, and they allowed me to take a few steps in here. Hopefully we can jump on one of them, like maybe on top of this one. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna fall. I already know it. Oh my god. Wow. That's cool. sleeping there. That's so cool. Look at that. I am changing batteries and stuff, and I feel like I've learned quite a few things already in the past couple of days in here. As I previously said, I'm not new to Asia and I'm not new to Thailand, but when you take photos and stuff, I feel like I'm truly living it for the very first time. And what I feel like I want to suggest to you is to always ask if you can go to a certain area and take a picture, or I don't know, maybe get around people and shoot what they are doing in their daily life. And I mean, the worst thing that I can say it's no. So it's worth trying, especially because when you are outside and try to get in touch with the locals, you want to feel the most comfortable, because you have to take photos and don't feel like a thief, So ask if you can join them. If they agree, you're gonna feel way better about it. You're gonna take better photos and you're gonna have a better experience. At this point, I decided to make my way back to the city center, and what you're about to see is one of the most beautiful moments I have ever experienced. Not only since I started photography, but in my entire life. There is something deeply special in witnessing the carefreeness of children, whom I hope will never have to know pain. Funny, yeah? Hello. Want a photo? A photo? Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Your children? Your children?
No.
Ah, no, your children. Sorry. Thank you. those children were amazing. Wow. A memory that I will keep forever in my heart.